What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live talking about this upcoming Wimbledon preview for tennis. I'm excited. I can't even talk about how excited I am to watch this event. Wimbledon is one of my favorite. I used to play tennis in high school. It was really big to me seeing these guys play. I love talking tennis with people. I love breaking it down. But before we begin, hit that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. That will definitely help me out, as y'all know. So, what we're going to do is kind of go over the draw. I think this and kind of give you all a preview of what Wimbledon is because this is a whole different tournament compared to others. So, like I said, this is kind of my preview for it, kind of getting us ready for the draws, kind of getting all ready to what is Wimbledon in itself with the tourney. So, again, before we begin, hit the like button for me. Always subscribe. Y'all know that I'm trying to get to at least 350 by the hopefully pretty soon. So, but let's dig into it with the first round of the men's singles. So, I think, well, hold on, take that back. Let's talk about the tourney. Power is going to be key here. This is a grass court, so we know slices and big serves are going to be key also. This tournament is 7 rounds, June 28th to July 11th, and the experience here is what's going to be huge, in my opinion, with guys who are used to this court in itself and the prestige that it brings. But like I said, let's talk about the men's. Novak Djokovic obviously is the number one guy in the field. I love his tournament history here. Obviously, the number one player in the world. I love him overall. You can't go wrong getting Novak as a clear cut winner. But in his bracket, I think he has an easy bracket. I mean, looking at these guys with Sinner, with Fagani, I mean, the bracket that he has is not that hard. I mean, Francis Tiafoe, that's going to be an interesting match, I think, if you want to sway possibly an upset here. Possibly looking at Rublev. I don't mind him, but with the big serve. So this is going to be a good first round. I think there's a lot of good matches here. Like I said, we're just kind of going over the first round draws with Denis Sharapova. I think he gets it done here. Philip Herbert is my dark horse. I love, love, love him. The left-handed power that he brings to the table with the serve. Deminar, I mean, sneaky play here. Andy Murray, I mean, we know the Brit himself is going to want to look good here on his home court. Looking at possibly Batista, I don't mind him, but John Millman, that's going to be a really, really good match. Let's drop it down to the other bracket. Bertini, I love Bertini here. I think he's another dark horse. I think he gets it done. I think he's interesting to me with a power serve and left him on the opposite side of Novak. I think that brings a lot to the table. Isner, big, big serve. Nishikori, I don't I mind the matchup for him right here. Joe Wilfred to Tsonga, I don't mind the matchup again for him. Again, Humbert, love the left-handed power out of him against Nick Kyrgios. I'm surprised Taylor Fritz is in here coming off of surgery. That's really weird to me. Thomas Green, I love the upside that he brings to the table with a big serve. Federer, I'm worried about his knees. I don't trust him on this tournament whatsoever. Zverev should get it done. I don't see an upset happening there. Possibly Sam Query. Again, we're looking for big serve guys. I like that a ton. Silic, I love him here. And Daniel Benev, that's a great first round matchup. But this is going to be interesting. I love the aspect here. I really think this is going to be a good tournament for the gentlemen's singles. Looking at the ladies' singles. Ashley Barty, obviously, you cannot go wrong with her. With the slice that she brings in the serve. I know that experience isn't the greatest here, but I love it. Konta, obviously, homegrown talent. I love the upside she brings to the table in this matchup. A lot can happen in these women's matches. I'm not trusting Serena Williams here. I think there's lots and lots of things that could happen here. But this is kind of where I'm just kind of looking at the first round draws. If we're talking about DFS, daily fantasy sports, you want people who are a service and an ace master. That's where you want to look at. For underdogs, again, big serve who can easily return the favor. So I'm excited about this preview for Wimbledon. I'm really excited to talk about it with y'all round by round, looking at DraftKings and stuff like that. But again, guys, this is kind of a mini preview. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope everybody has a good and safe rest of their night.